Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play the Talos Principle Blind with Dameol and...
Ivy!
Okay, mine was way more excited than yours was.
Yeah.
I'm like, Dameol, and you're like, Ivy!
Yeah. Woo! I'm excited! Yay!
Much better, yes.
Okay.
That like, makes people feel like they're here for something, sure for an event.
Right.
When you just go to like a football game, they're going to be like, oh, say, can you see?
No.
They don't. I've been to football games. Once.
Right. So, yes, here I am.
We are Talosing.
Wait, that's not... Hang on. Sorry, guys.
You broke it.
No, I don't know why it got... How that got changed. Okay. Okay. Nope. Nope. There. Haha. Yes.
Alright.
I was fiddling with those just a second ago, and now it's better.
So, last time, we discovered the voice of God, and it was a square. Oh, and now I have a computer. Because computers are very close to God's heart. It's a computer with an eyeball on it.
It's blinking. That's creepy.
God, stop blinking. Well, actually, it's winking.
I say
God, stop winking at me. You tease. Mounting local disks. 47 million. Aw, the internet's down.
Loading Milton Library Assistant. Unresponsive. Do I have to type something?
It looks like it's down at the bottom. Hello, world.
Oh, I'm gonna type Aztafa because I totally would. Okay. Hi.
I think it wants help.
Help?
It says type help for list commands.
Okay, here we go.
List displays responses. Open file name. Show console file. Help displays this text. Run MLA. Load Milton Library Assistance. Although that is not available.
It just, yeah, okay.
So I would say list. So we have welcome.eml, Athena6.txt, and figureitout.eml.
Welcome?
Sure.
Alright. There you go.
From Nadia Sarabihai. Sarabai?
Right.
Institute for Applied in Percent. To Alexandria Drenan. I think.
Grinning.
At Nomadics. Welcome to the team. Hi again. I'm sorry if I was a little odd at the meeting. I know you were nervous, but the truth is that so was I. This may be hard for you to believe, but you intimidate me. You're so young, and you've already accomplished so much. If the situation weren't so grim, I might even be jealous. Smiley. There's also something I wanted to clarify. I realized that, nominally speaking, I'm the head researcher here, but this is your project, and everyone will respect that. And yes, I know you're not used to working like this, but as today, you're in charge. No pressure, asterisk G asterisk. Let's do this, Nadia.
I think that means grin.
It doesn't, yes, but it's more fun if I...
You put smiley face.
I guess.
Okay.
So, Athena 6 is the next one.
Sure, why not?
Chapter 6. Athena in the Garden of Hesperides. Something. What even would that be? Ampersand?
Anyway.
Name did not trust them, but they moved on with such grace, such nobility, that it was hard not to follow them further than the strange garden of gears and cogs. They led her to a place where the crowns and the brass trees seemed to glow together, forming a kind of chamber strangely reminiscent of a chapel. In the middle of this chamber grew a smaller tree, made of bright blue steel, and upon this tree grew a single golden apple. This apple, the nymphs said in unison, their eyes aglow, confers the gift of deathlessness and true wisdom. Many heroes, and not a few villains, have come to claim it, but all faltered at the final step. For you must know that deathlessness reveals the mortality of the world, and true wisdom its unending folly. Who would take this burden upon themselves? Some say that Heracles F-load 544845454545452484144C2024741 152444544E, gazing upon the stars and wept.
I can't believe you actually read that whole thing out loud. Seriously?
Once I got started, I couldn't very well stop.
Yes, you could. You totally could have. Alright, figure it out.
Figure it out. I'm assuming this is just like an obscure name, and it ends up just getting gibberish because it's not in the database anymore.
Yes, I would think so too, and that looks like
An IP address.
yeah, no.
The way I see it, the world doesn't come from a manual. You gotta figure it out for yourself. A bit here, a bit there, put it together, try and make sense of it. I'm pretty sure there is truth, but that doesn't really mean everyone who claims to know it really does. Then again, that doesn't have to be the bad thing. We live in an amazing world. Searching for the truth can be a real adventure. Plus, it's good for the brain. Anyway, just some rambling thoughts from an old man. Don't let this stuff get you down. You're young. You got loads of time to figure it out. Love, Dad. Reach out for the truth.
Key.
Oh, it does work. I thought they said it didn't work. Astava.
Asdafa. Okay.
That's what I'm here for. What would you like help with? What was the first word of the last sentence you wrote? I'm sorry, but only the process request with basic subverb object syntax. So it's apparently not that smart.
Okay.
How are you able to take offense, you pointless contraption? You cannot insult me. Describe your function. The Milton Library Assistant is designed primarily to sort and classify data into a library archive. Secondarily, it facilitates user interaction with the library resource via an intuitive human language interface. It also provides a powerful networking and troubleshooting function. It also is spoken with somewhat of a pretentious voice.
Okay. This is interesting. I mean, so suddenly we've gone from using DOS to hello computer. Computer. Anyway.
How old is the library archives? Library resources published to date range from 1st of July 1995 to 27th of July 2030F. Theoretically, actually, that means 2046.
Oh, if it's in...
Because F is hexadecimal for 16.
Interesting. I don't know why it would be 1995 and then hexadecimal would be 2030F, but sure. Okay.
What are these terminal thingies? Yeah, they provide access to library resources. That makes sense.
Yes. Okay.
How long has the system been running? It has been active for so long that the integer has been overloaded and can no longer track its progress.
Right. It's come up with the Y2K problem. Just it's the Y something something K problem.
So what that means is that we are at least in like the 3000s or something.
Right. Yes.
Possibly way, way longer than that.
But so that means that the stuff from 1995 to 2049 there, or whatever we're figuring it was, those are really old then.
Yes. So something happened to the world, and the only thing left are robots and turrets, which are also robots.
And these rather
and
short.
God.
Yes, and these rather short walls and Roman architecture.
Well, you do know that whenever you excavate an ancient clearing, you find a series of short chest-high walls.
Yeah, I just figured that was the sort of architecture they had, where you build like half your walls like stone, and then the rest of it's wood, and then the wood rots off, right? They still build that way.
That's true.
That's totally what it is. Yes, your kitty is not being an annoying twat for once. Therefore, they're adorable. They're only adorable when they're asleep.
You're not putting my kitty to sleep.
No, I wouldn't. I am a dog person, but I am more of an animal lover. I'm not mean to cats. Anyway, what is okay?
What's the current status of the library archive? There are 47 million resources in the archive, taking up 5 petabytes of disk space. That is approximately the size of 30 billion photos, 7 million minutes of HD video, the entire internet of 2003. However, the majority of the libraries are corrupted and invalid. 10 point blah gigabytes of uncorrected resources are indexed.
Okay, so a little over 10 gigabytes. Okay.
Holy crap, my laptop has more room than that. My laptop's pretty bad.
I think I've got more than that in my phone.
Progressive data corruption is inevitable in any system over time. Additionally, a large number of inconsistencies were detected during sorting, leading to greater than average data invalidation. My knowledge is limited to data in the library archive. You must ask about other topics, but my responses may be limited.
Okay, so Elohim, that's...
Who is Elohim?
Yeah, that's the god, sure.
Elohim is a noun for god or gods in modern and ancient Hebrew.
Okay.
Hebrew. You are a guest.
Yay.
You are currently in a support session with MLA Human Language Interface module. Your library archive session may be resumed at any time.
Okay. Alright, that's the only option it gave me, is to...
Yep.
Oh, okay, so now I'm back here.
But we've been through, I think, all of these.
Yeah, alright.
So we are finished playing with the computer and my funny voice.
For now.
It's still a tragedy.
Yeah. And it's not blinking at me anymore. There's no eyeball.
It was winking. God finds me attractive.
I just think it was blinking with only one eye. Ah.
I don't think you can blink with only one eye.
Well, what do, like, Cyclopses do then?
They wink.
I don't think so.
If Cyclops wants to blink, it has to wink and then move its head really fast and wink again, so it looks like it's happening at the same time.
Yeah, but then how does, like, a Cyclops then indicate that it wants to do something shady or dirty?
Well, they're Cyclopses. That's all they want to do.
Did you ever watch Futurama? Seriously? Okay, so I went through here. Well, I mean, I came from there. And
Yeah, well...
what does that say? Okay, right, so they're all done. Okay.
Yes.
So-
Go to the altar.
The altar appeared. It's
Yeah.
all bright and shiny.
Yeah, Elohim said to meet him here.
Step into the light, child, and my temple will be revealed to you.
See? God wants to reveal himself to me. I told you he found me attractive.
I want to see myself from the front. Aha. That's kind of cool.
Told you you were a guy.
How do you get that? I'm a robot.
You're
Okay,
a male robot.
I may or may not have a goatee there.
Do we find a save point?
Did I leave? Did I go somewhere else?
Maybe? Or that's the smallest temple ever.
Okay, so this is...
Look down. Can we not leave? Do we get somewhere else as soon as you take a step off?
Okay, well, so God has revealed himself to me, and he is the number 1.
He is binary.
Okay, well, yeah, interesting. But there's a number 2 behind him, which is a door. But if I go... Oh, I'm here. Okay.
Okay, it did just glitch out and make us teleport back.
That's weird. Okay, so
You
here I am.
walk now upon the stones of my temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other
Well, of course, what kind of shoddy god would you be if I only had one temple?
My garden is greater than your eye can encompass.
Don't insult my eye, man.
All these worlds I made for you.
Just me? Really?
Can you make me like a girlfriend? Wait, that didn't work out so bad last time. So good.
All the girls around here have no heads. Okay, so here I am. Okay, so that was 1. And that's 2. And 3. Okay, so they're all different numbers. Alright, and so that one, it looks like it's done. Okay?
Actually, go back that way.
Well, no, because it has because there's other ones right there.
And there were 2 side paths we didn't actually explore.
Yeah, this is, okay, there's this. Yeah, okay, because this has 2 different colors. I don't know if that means anything.
I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll go back here. And then, yes, I will look up the 2 other paths, which is where I was going anyway. And then you were all like, no, go to the temple.
Well, it was big and shiny.
Shiny is bad. Here I am.
You're bad. Poking a sleeping lion.
I've been told not to poke lions. I mean, you might poke a badger with a spoon. But, okay, so there's a turret.
So we don't want to get in front of that, but we listen and go behind it.
Yes.
You can go way behind it. I don't know where that goes, though.
Well, that's where I'm
Is there a
going.
lion back here? No.
No, there's a jammer.
That's almost a lion.
Gonna take one of these things and use it on a sandwich. Ah, with peanut butter.
Oh, peanut butter.
You don't like peanut butter.
Yes, I do. I love peanut butter.
Ah! Jam? Oh. Why
It's
would
already being jammed.
I see that. That doesn't make much sense. Okay, so. Alright, so that's being jammed. So.
Interesting.
Oh, I have a. I know. Okay, so I do this, and I can jam that, right?
Right.
And then I need to take this jammer, not get blown up, and use it on that door.
Yes.
Makes sense. I'm not sure how well I can execute it, but I'll give it a try. Alright.
Wait, question.
What?
Can you jam that one with that one as well? Because if you can set that one far enough away.
Oh, yes. Okay. That's a fair point. So if I do this, and I jam it from way over here. Jam. Okay. And then I can take this one and use it to do.
Yeah, that.
So that one's jammed. And so then I can walk way over here, and hopefully it's not going to come straight at me.
That would be helpful.
Here it is. Yay! Run away, run away, run away.
Alright.
Okay.
We're smart.
Sometimes.
Aha! We have successfully poked you, Mr. Lion. You never trust lions.
Ooh, I got the straight line piece. That's the best piece.
That's the
of
Tetris piece right there.
Yeah, that's the, pacharm.
You say percherm?
Yes. That's the noise it makes when you put the piece in. It goes pacharm, and all the pieces go away. You know, all the lines.
I do not know of any percherms.
Right. Alright, here I go.
So here's another piece.
Walking.
Although it said there were 4 pieces, I don't know where the other ones would be.
I don't know, and this one's yellow. I don't know if yellow makes a difference. Trio Bombasticus? Bombs are bad.
Yeah, don't run down that path.
Yeah, no. Okay, but if I go over here, they can't get me.
Nope.
That's, well done. I haven't... Okay,
I'm guessing we'll have to get rid of those at some point.
Yeah, I have a feeling that the door to go over there is...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over there. So, and here's this thing.
So that's actually relatively straightforward.
Okay. So... Alright. Up. Okay. We're gonna go over here.
Yep.
And I'm gonna practice my aiming skills. Jam. Big jammer. Run away. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this easier on myself. Hang on. Don't hit me.
Alright, yeah, very straightforward.
Pretty well. Yes.
Like I said, I'm sure as the game develops, it will get a lot more difficult.
Well, yes, I mean, Portal did. You know?
Yep.
This is just getting us sort of used to the mechanics of it all.
Okay, so what does that mean?
What?
Now I've got another thing.
Yeah, okay, because we've got...
Yellow and green.
I don't know what that means. Maybe... maybe the green ones go to unlock one door and the yellow ones go to unlock a different door. And it looks like the yellow one has like a picture of a
Jammer.
a jammer, whereas the other one, the green one, looks like it has more words. Okay, so, okay, wait, so if I go back this way, it looks like it's got 2 more. See?
That it does, indeedly.
No, I mean, we'll see if we can do... Okay, so it's not here. Yeah.
Hey, you're the one that set the character to slow.
I know I did, and it's not actually really... It's only quasi helping with the motion sickness. I mean, okay, me randomly turning the camera a whole lot is probably more of the problem than the walking speed. But, there it is. Okay, so I got this way.
Alright, I'm glad they have those lovely little things that say, hey, stupid, go this way.
Yeah, it seems to be helpful. And if
Peephole!
if
I
they-
love peepholes.
I bet you do. But yeah, if they didn't have that, you would just get horrifically lost because all of the set pieces look exactly the same.
Right.
Yeah. Whoa, wait. Oh, this thing. Okay, so
So what do we need to jam? Good
I-
question.
take jammer. Yeah, because there's got to be,
Okay, just that. That way we can get the other jammer.
or I can jam that,
Okay, go for it.
or that one. I don't know which one I need. Okay.
I bet we have to jam to get the other jammer in here, but we'll see.
Possibly. Probably. Yeah. That's odd, though. I mean, I'm kind of surprised that it let me, like, jam something that's already jammed. And double jam it.
We already found that out in the other puzzle.
Well, yes, but it just seems like a weird thing to do. Alright, that's jammed.
Oh, I see. Okay.
What?
Because we can get that one out, and then we can use the both jammers to jam the two things. Because once we get this out, we don't need this room unlocked anymore.
Yes.
I'm being smart.
I hate the fact that I actually have to, like, target the thing to pick it up. Like, I'm standing right next to it. Why can't I just pick it up from there? It just seems dumb.
Well, because the targeting cursor
Uh-huh.
has a job to do.
I suppose. I mean, I know it's difficult to pick up a cup without looking at it, but, you know, I can manage. I would think a super intelligent robot could. Come on. Come
Hey.
on.
Are you calling yourself super intelligent now?
Yes, and not male. I am a gender-neutral, super intelligent robot. If you play it, then you can be a male robot.
Don't make me.
Ha ha.
We found out between episodes that I can totally like just grab the mouse and take over.
Yes, he could.
It's actually right now we're exactly like we're in an airplane, and in case she just starts screwing me up, I can be like dun 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 and just take the controller.
Yes, but you see, if I do like screw up, then I can totally just blame it on you. Ah.
Yeah, but this is my channel. My viewers will believe me if I say nope, she's lying.
I don't know.
She's a liar, fish.
I don't know. All right, so this way. I'm a fish. Why am I a fish?
Well, because fishes are the ones that lie.
Fish lie?
They do.
When have you had a fish lie to you? Recently?
All the time. Fishes are bastards.
You go to a cut price sushi place and you're like, this isn't bluefin. This is totally yellowfin.
They use dye. They dyed my fish, and then my fish died.
You know bluefin's not really blue, right?
No. Why are you making jokes I don't understand?
Yeah. He's not that into food.
Food is something you do so you don't die. That is the purpose of food.
For you. Alright, so what was the name of this puzzle?
I don't know. I was too busy talking about fish.
That's true. Yeah. Wait, I know. Oh, I've done this before. No, but I can't. Yeah, never mind.
Wait. I bet. Look over there.
What?
Is there another jammer back there?
Maybe. There is. Very good. So in the anti-chamber, I could totally take that.
Yeah, but the anti-chamber is not as well made a game.
Well, it was interesting though.
It is an interesting game. I'm not dogging the anti-chamber.
It was totally worth playing.
Turn around.
What? Oh, I got you. So I jam it, and then I take it, and then I come through, and then I jam, like, right.
Yes.
Right. Oh, okay. Yes, that makes sense, I suppose.
I'm good at puzzles.
Yeah.
She just gave me the ugliest look, probably. I
Um,
wasn't actually looking at her, but I am assuming.
not really. I'm sort of concentrating. I'm not concentrating on giving you ugly looks.
Oh, so it just comes naturally.
Or dirty looks, or whatever.
Awesome.
I was gonna say, weirdly, the emails and stuff back and forth kind of reminded me of Mob World.
I can see that.
Which is also a good book.
And also a Yossi Scroll Show, and also available at audible.com.
We're totally not sponsored by them. We should be. See, should be.
We should. If I say this enough, eventually it'll be like, just take some money.
Yeah. People, read books. Okay, I'm no one to talk about that. I don't think I read any books for like several years.
You hate literature.
No, I don't.
You hate literature.
No.
Okay, wait. What does that sign say? No, not that one. Okay, those are all X'd out as well.
Yes, they're all X'd. I've got all the things.
Alright,
Pretty sure. Because when it said like, to come back this way, there was 2 green and 2 yellow. And as you can see up in the corner,
yes.
2 green and 2 yellow. So there we go. So now where do I leave? This way?
I think the other way. I think the other way is back towards the temple.
This way?
I assume we're going to the temple because we got everything.
Right.
I don't know, though.
Oh, yeah, because the big bright light in the temple.
Yes. It is the light of God.
Yeah, okay, so I think I've got, we've got everything from level number 1.
I think so as well.
So...
Okay, look at the sign behind you. Make sure that it didn't change. Nope, everything is all X'd out.
Yay. Okay. That's all X'd out, and that's all X'd out. So, to the temple. Wait, I want to go around the back.
Yeah, I was going to say, is there anything at either side? I feel like we should get the other 3 somewhere. I don't know where.
You know, I think it'll be like in level 2. So that way,
that's probable.
Then you go opening whatever door that way. I mean, you know, I could see, like, because, see up where it says, like, you need these sort of green pieces?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you could sort of pick your levels by, you know, which pieces they have available, and you go sort of hunting for those particular pieces, and then you use them to open up whatever.
You'll go hunting.
Yeah, there was nothing back there.
But we got to see. Now we know.
Right.
And knowing is half the battle.
Mm-hmm. I mean, at least all of these sort of wall panels they're all made a little differently. I mean, they're not exactly the same. You know, I mean, good on them. You know, I mean.
Unlike the first room of the game. Come on, guys.
Yeah. It's like, is this wall? Is that wall the same as this wall? Nope, it's a little different. Kudos. Yay! My graphic designer is pleased.
You don't have a graphic designer.
My internal graphic designer?
That's better.
Yes, it's like my inner 5-year-old, but you know. Okay, so...
So the sign actually shows everything that's available over there.
Yes.
And they're all X'd out.
Yes. I noticed that before. Ooh, we could go talk to a computer.
Hi, computer. Hello, world.
Do we want to talk to a computer?
Why not?
It looks like these take pieces.
Oh, yeah.
This is not a computer. These are doors.
So yeah, this is just saying, hey, this takes these pieces and these take these pieces. Oh,
Okay.
those take pieces we haven't even seen yet.
Right, yes. And so these, like, it looks like it opens up new stuff we can use. Which makes sense.
It's an RPG-like progression system. Yay!
Yay. Alright.
So this will...
Why is there flaming torches on the walls when there are also, like, super amazing technological things?
And I'm more wondering why the torch is putting out light in that pattern. It's not really flickering light, it's just...
Maybe it's a fake torch. Maybe
That's my guess.
It's fake fire. It's not real fire. It's the type fire eaters eat, right? It's totally cold fire. I say that because I know fire eaters and they get that commenting.
Let this be our covenant.
No.
These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them.
I'll subdue
But
some
the
worlds.
great tower, there you may not go. For in the day that you do, you shall surely die.
Okay.
We're totally going to the tower, aren't we?
I'm sure that's the end of the game. Totally. So I can go talk to this thing, or I can do more puzzles. What do you...
Talk to the computer.
Yeah. I don't wanna.
Computer's the part of the game I get to, like, participate in.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, fine. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Error.
Our archive is currently unavailable while system resources are redirected to handling incoming network messages. Use the Access COM portal to access the network functions. Run emulate troubleshooter.
Sure.
Sure. Milton.
That was the name of my cat.
Oh, we already talked about Yeah, troubleshooting. We already asked about it. I think you'd like help accessing network functions. The most common cause of network problems is holding insufficient account privileges. Please enter the admin password to authenticate your privileges. God. Oh. Your guess.
Trust no one. Let me in. Let me in. No.
Admin. Because the admin is lazy. Oh.
Would you like to create a new admin account?
Well, that's a terrible security system.
Yes. Evan, feel free to take a moment to prove you are not a bot. Will I be asked for a series of inputs?
To adhere with data protection legislation, you must consent to have your responses used to develop a broad psychological profile. Oh, psychometric profile. Raw response data will be deleted immediately. Your profile will only be made available to other administrators. Part 1, ready for input. Please complete all fields. Please answer quickly and instinctively, because time is a factor. Okay, so I won't read it all.
Okay.
4. Face.
Okay. This person. What? A human being.
You're walking through the desert and come across a thirsty traveler. His eyes bulge from slow hydration, but you're not sure how far it is to the next oasis. What do you do? Ooh, you're a heartless person.
I know, right?
Part 1 is not completed. You will receive a notification when Part 2 has been generated. Press any key to exit. Aww. IN.EML. Ooh, the Talos principal text. I bet that's important. And long. From Frank Nagati to Miles Nagati and Dan Nagati. Subject, Iron! My first day at the Institute for Applied Pneumatics. On the way to work, I'm terrified. What if they don't like me? What if they're all geniuses and I'm a complete buffoon? I had to change his voice when he started being a whiny guy. You got me a whiny guy when you talk like this.
Uh-huh.
Maybe they were just kidding about letting me work there. I walk in, and right at the entrance, there's a left-side poster of Jeff Goldblum. What the hell?
Yeah, what the hell?
Then I get it. The Institute for Applied Pneumatics. Ian. Dr. Ian Malcolm from the Jurassic Park movies. Jeff Goldblum.
Really?
Dr. Sarabati shows up smiling. We were all trying to find a cool acronym back when the Institute was founded, she says. Inan, Ipan, Ipanau. It all sounded stupid, but we didn't want to just call it Ian because, well, that's a name. And someone made a joke about calling it Jeff, and kind of stuck. So we officially call it Ian, but if you hear anyone referring to Jeff, that's our internal name, I guess. Bloody geeks.
Nice. Jeff.
Jeff.
Born on 19 of Jeff in 19 Jeff to Jeff? Yes. Okay.
Novel's first sentence. She woke up in an impossible place, knowing nothing, signifies more the beginning of another amnesia-based mystery, although we should not go so far as to read the entire work as allegory. Rather, while talking the science-fictional nova at the core of the narrative at face value, we should... Note 2. Having no inherent knowledge of the nature of the world, we are forced to rely on what we know by others, to our own subjective, flawed, limited sense tell us number, social reality, belief, and the objective reality, matter, come into conflict. Note 3. When, in Chapter 16, A Second Awakening in the Kingdom of Artemis, the protagonist questions her mentor, or the bleh. Note 4. A more meaningful interpretation can only be achieved through synthesis of...
Okay.
That was very worth reading.
Totally.
Is that trying to say that all of our work that we do trying to analyze the relative worth of other people's works is actually not contributing anything. Ergo, critique is inherently less valuable than actually producing.
Yeah, you could be saying that.
That's what I sort of read it as.
I'm not entirely sure if I agree with that enough, but it's an interesting thought.
Hey, Ratatouille said that, and Ratatouille's amazing.
Well, yes. But without critique, then, like, producing doesn't necessarily, critique helps with producing.
It does.
You can't critique something if you don't produce stuff.
You totally can.
Well.
But yeah, producers are the only critics that matter, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Archive Blah, Stratton of Stragaria. Whether it's true that Didactus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he is made of bronze, and he had but one vein, without which flowed a liquid substance like blood, while some claim it was quicksilver, and others assent it was ichor, such as it flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood, via exsanguination. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition. He spoke, and he could be spoken to. He had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If, then, a machine may have all the properties of a man, and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics, yet even the most faithful philosophers cannot live without his blood.
Okay.
Interesting. I do have to say that almost all of our rote memorization style of schooling does aim to make men into machines.
Yeah, I guess.
They really just want to give us, a certain input and then have us generate a certain output. However, we are going to have to stop here for this episode, because we're at like 37 minutes.
Yes, so that's a good place to stop, because we finished with the computer there.
And we have another thing full of puzzles. I am beginning to see what Reddit said about how it's kind of odd. You do a bunch of puzzles, and then you get some dialogue, and you do a bunch of puzzles, and it kind of gets into this weird rotation of it.
Yeah.
Which, poor Ivy's like, I want to do puzzles!
Yeah,
Don't make me think!
Hey, I like thinking as much as the next guy, but,
Robot.
Not when I'm playing a video game. Yeah, thinking is for work.
Well, this is my work, so there.
I guess.
Anyway, we will see you all next time for more Let's Play the Talos Principle with Dameol and Ivy. Bye-bye.